Hey there YouTube, Charles T back again with an 88 card PSA reveal. This one is mostly basketball, a couple football, wrestling, and hockey mixed in there as well. Overall not a bad one, 88 cards, and we'll get into it. So Bryce Young, #1 pick, sent this September 13th, so right as the season was starting. Has a lot of promise. We'll see, what he does, but in a 9, gonna lose money on this one at $19 to grade, so no biggie. Put it up, see what I get for it. This Andre the Giant Ruby Wave, actually got this out of a dollar box. It was either $1 or $2 at a local card shop here in Vegas, so nice to get a 10 on that one. One of the GOATs, that one should do well. Got a Dazzlers Orange. This was out of an MJ Holdings repack box I bought at Target. Had some nice packs in there, so I figured I'd give them a try. Got the Dazzlers, so that should do okay. Market's down, but it's still not bad. These next two are not my cards. These are resubs, and this is one of the pitfalls of resubbing, guys. All the cards, tough to know what they're looking at when you crack them out. Corners look decent. You're not looking for 10s, you're looking for 8s, 9s, on these cards, and those do really well in the hundreds of dollars. But the Jordan was originally a 7. I don't have the flip, I can't find it right now, but the Magic was a 6. So now they're both 6s, so my buddy's gonna lose a little bit on that one. Again, different opinion. You could send these in tomorrow, they'll get both 7s or 8s, or you never know when you resub. So I would not recommend doing that on older cards. Newer cards for sure. This is a nice Steph here. It's only a pop 3, so nice to have this. I don't think I've ever got a 10 on this before, but the 9s, I've had a few 9s. I've sold those for, I think one I sold for like $100, and then the last one I sold still got for 60 for 9. So I'm gonna try like 2 on that, maybe 150. We'll see what it goes for. Had this line around forever. Figured I'd send it in. Love Larry Bird from Boston, so nice hollow there. Low pop, I think it's 10 or 12. Shaq, same set, same hollow. Again, just had it laying around, so figured I'd send it in. That should do pretty well. I think there's a higher pop than the Bird, but not a ton. I think like 30, 40 maybe. More just laying around. Shaq Green and Pink Ice, 2019, 2 10s. Not a hollow, but everybody loves trophy cards. So nice stuff there. This was another one from one of those MJ Holdings repack. The blue box is there, so has Prism in it. Got the Ruby Wave, got a 10 there. I didn't think it would get a 10. Something. Oh, right there. There's a little dot right there. I didn't think it would get a 10 because of that, but figured I'd send it in. He's not doing the greatest, but nice to have a parallel. Then we get into LeBron Blue. I was hoping that would get a 10, but I think centering got it there. So 9's still going to do okay. I won't lose anything. I'll probably just break even on this. But that centering probably got me there. Again, guys, I'll take chances on centering all day. If it's got scratches or bad corners or edges, I won't send them in. The next are the Prism. These are all Prism Blacks. So these do pretty well. These come in the actual game itself, so it's a little bit more expensive. But if you look on eBay, there's a seller, and they do Target returns. I picked up a set of these, and you could, I think 4 or 5 sets you could get. I can't remember, but you're getting them for $12.50 a pop, free shipping. And the packs were actually in there, which is good. So really didn't pay much on these. So didn't get like a LeBron or Steph or Chet or Paulo on those, but the minor guys still do pretty well. Jaden Ivey, he's one of the bigger rookies there, which is nice. Clay 9, AD 10, John Morant 10, Shea 10, that's like a pop, like 2 or 3. Devin Booker, he's got a good market. Again, these aren't all, you know, $100 cards or anything like that. Like, probably get 40, 50 bucks out of a lot of these. But, you know, little things add up. Keegan Murray is one of the better rookies, but his market's down right now. So, you know, 50, 60 bucks on that one. Can't complain. Now we get into the colors of the Monopoly. Most of this is Monopoly, and then some Topps Now stuff. So a nice 10 on the silver. Teal Waves, you know, Clay didn't do too well. Not sure what they saw in that. Corners are good. Centering looks pretty good, so not sure there. Another Teal Wave 9. I've noticed that some colors just don't do well. The Teal Waves never had any luck on them. The red dice, up until now, I haven't had really any luck on it. But some of the colors and some of the parallels just don't do well, like the Running Mans. So getting into some of those. Nice Ghost Space, 10. These aren't numbered, but they are SPs, pretty tough to hit. Same with these red dice. Very tough to hit. Again, not numbered, but looks cool. Here's one of the Running Mans talking about, again, not sure what they're seeing there, but centering a little bit off, but not, I think it's still within 60-40. You know, I checked all of these with the microscope as far as corners, edges, surface, so shouldn't have any issues like that on them. So, nice red shimmer. This is to 100, I believe. Yep, to 100. All the rest will be numbered cards. Nice orange Prism and KD. This is to 124. Yep, 124. Got a Steph. I wish this would have got a 10, but is what it is. That's to 124. And then we got the pinks. Jaden Ivey, nice card there. Donovan Mitchell, and these are to 149. But you see what I'm saying on the centering? Like, that's off-centered. That's borderline 60-40. That might even be 70-30. So, again, it's just a matter of what grader you get. Like, this is a lot better centered than this one. So, all subjective. These are to 149. So, glad to get 10s on those. Got some light blues. These are to 199, I believe. It's a nice Steph. Yep, to 199. Paolo, that's probably the biggest card in the order. Light blue to 199. An 8 on the Poop Brown. Again, centering there, but like I showed you in that Ivy, it's pretty similar there. Giddy, let's not talk about him. Chet 9. To 249, the Browns are. Now we get into a bunch of the golds. Gold shimmers, gold money shimmers did pretty well for me. So we'll get into those. And went big in a Monopoly. I still have a ton more parallels, but they're the lesser guys. I probably won't grade them. The market's kind of died out. Nice Jaden Ivey gold money shimmer. Again, these are to 500. Steph 9. Again, pitfalls of cracking. Got a 9 again. So before I sent it, won't send it again. I thought it looked good. Like I said, I think the centering is what got it the first time. And I think they just kept it. Maybe they have it in the database as the serial number 241, but whatever. Worth a try. Because raw, I think, not raw, I think the last 9 sold for like 60 bucks. 10s going for 250. So nice little bump if you get it, but no biggie if not. Like I said, I pack pulled all of these. Like 2 Clays 10s. Nice Mathurin, nice color match as well. AD, good color match there too. Doesn't have the Laker yellow jersey on, but with the gold, looks nice. Giannis 10. Chet, another big card. Not sure what that goes for right now. Haven't looked. And Jalen Suggs. That's all the Monopoly there. Let's get into some here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Got some soccer in here. Caitlin Clark. Her market does very well. Refractors. I know base cards are going for like 50, 60 bucks. So refractors probably 125 maybe. So we get that. Invicta, last one of these in a 9, sold for 50 bucks. So not bad. This is a dollar find as well at a local card shop. This is actually in a thicker holder. These actually feel nice. They're not the huge thick ones, you know, for the really thick cards, but Invictas are a little bit thicker. So got a little bit indent there, a little bit more pronounced. Then that one's a lot flatter, this one. But I like those new holders. Soccer, I am not going to be doing any more soccer, guys. I don't know if this grader just doesn't know about the prisms. You know, they're going to have print lines, you know, one usually print line on them. I don't know if I can catch it on here, but they're all the same as far as these prisms. They've got one little print line, actually it's right there, and they all have them on it. So maybe the grader didn't understand that, whatever. Don't know what they saw in this rose gold shimmer. No print lines, no marks, anything like that. Centering looks good. So Alvarez was one of the bigger rookies in that set. Figured to send it in. Neymar always does well. Has a decent market out there. Anytime I send a Neymar in, they sell pretty well. These are actually a different holder as well. They're a little thicker cards, but they're not like that last Caitlyn I showed, where Caitlyn's got a little bit more indent in it. This one's a little more subtle. So they use 3 different types of holders in this order. So Lionel Messi gets an 8, same thing, gets the print line there. Pretty easy to tell if you got bad corners or anything like that. 8 on the Douay. He's another guy, one of the bigger rookies there. Finally a 10 on a Ronaldo. Not Cristiano Ronaldo, but the original Ronaldo. Huge market for him. That should sell well. And Salah, I was hoping that would get a 10. That's just a cool card. He's got a good market too. Doesn't have a lot of cards out there. I don't think he signs anything ever. So if you see any autos of him, probably be worth picking up. But he's one of the greats out there. He never gets talked about. So anytime I get a Salah, you know, decent card like this, I'll try to get it graded because I know I can sell it. The next ones are going to fly through, guys. All of these are the same card in the same grade. This is in one of those little thicker holders again. Not quite as thick as the Caitlyn. But these tops now, they're not that expensive, especially when you buy 20 of them. And they grade really well. All 20 of these are 10s. 10, 10, 10, 10. And Wemby, #1 pick. These are going for about 55 to 50 right now. So you pay 5, pay 19 to get it graded. You know, you're making $20, $25 a card. Another 10, another 10, another 10. And you can pretty consistently say, I would say 80 to 90% of these are 10s on the tops now stuff. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. More tops now stuff. This is the other draft card. I got 10 of these. I should have probably bought more of these. These are going for a little bit more. These are 70 to 75 right now in 10s. I did get 2 9s out of these, which is what it is. You know, can't expect perfection. Probably saw a little bit something different than another one. There's one of the 9s. There's a 10. There's a 10. There's a 9. 10, 10, 10, 10. So really don't want to hold on to any of that stuff, guys. You know, you've got the Pro Uni stuff out right now. That stuff will go up, but eventually when Prism comes, you know, those will be king. And he's not going to have any autos for Panini, just top stuff. But they haven't put anything out like SCV is talking about. You know, they've got all the rights to him, but they haven't done anything with it. So get off your butts, Tops and Fanatics. These are nice. I actually pack pulled these about 1.5 years ago. I was looking for Peyton Manning rookies. I ended up getting a Woodson rookie, got a 9 on that, but had these laying around, figured I'd get them sent in. You know, people love 90s refractors and inserts, and these are just cool. Thought they looked good. I didn't think they'd get 10s. I thought one would get a 10, one would 9. This is probably cleaner. than the Martin, but that's a pop 1, that's a pop 2, so those should do pretty well for me. Probably, you know, pop 1, I'll put it up for 100. Maybe if somebody offers me 60, 70 bucks, I'll take it. This, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put it at, probably 200. But they're tough to find and tough to get graded. You know, the backs, all color. So overall, good order, guys. 88 cards, 66 were 10s. Majority of that was the Topps Now stuff. But, you know, you got to pad your stats sometimes. So 75% PSA 10 rate, 13 or 17% PSA 9, 1 8 and 2 6s. The 2 6s, you know, those weren't my cards, so can't really count those against me. So probably more like 78% PSA 10 rate. All right, guys, that's all I got for today, but have fun out there. Enjoy your holidays. I'll have one more order. It's going to be BGS order. Then I've got a ticket order coming in, but after that, it's going to be thin pickings. Just about to send in some big orders for One Piece, another big order of sports. So maybe I'll do a preview video of those. But until then, take care.